Hi everyone, welcome back to Brain Gaming. Pen had a war on the PS4, and there's two bastards that we were going to fight. Shall we fight them? It's not.
Not yet.
Okay, just shoot through them. Well, that guy wants to fight. You wanna fight? Right, that's it. Oh, look at it. Another one. Another one. Is the other thing gonna wake up?
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater
dead.
even doing here?
The ring speaks.
What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Bet you wish you couldn't speak all the languages now, lad. Oh yeah, and the ring's talking too.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of trials.
I don't care. They lied.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
He either lied or the traps have already been triggered, or maybe they'll come later.
Right behind you. Keep on dying.
Don't go down there, where you going? Down floating.
I'm ready.
Any more? Huh. What?
Barry
It
says
is
his
not
workshop
saying
is
much.
up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Let's have a look then.
Watch out! I'm not
Where'd he go?
After it!
Where is he? Fucking sky dick.
I'm not ready! Sorry, not ready! Look out!
Oh, fuck off. Can you fucking get out of the sky, bitch? Fucking get out of the sky!
I'm set!
Is he dead? No. Couldn't tell if he was dead or not. Oh, nice. Rings to open again.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Mari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Don't know, mate. Be careful up there. Hello, Sonny Jim. Let us in? Car.
look here.
What's
Yes,
this say?
Okay, that's going in the journal.
You want to tell me what it said? Wow. They had pet ones. That'll be why we found the dead one. Oh, it is the hammer.
This is a fine hammer.
And Vari says thank you.
I know, it's not often Kratos actually says something nice. How do I... Can I blast through this? To get a quick point. Is there any explosion? Ah, here we go. Give it a push.
Can we keep him?
We will
We've
talk
already got
to
one
Boy.
annoying tool.
Here we go! Almost ready!
Where the hell's my...
Yes, we got him.
We did indeed. Come on then, son. We may keep the ring. If we get to keep the hammer. Can I go in there, please? Can I find a way? Never mind. Let's go hand it in. We've got quite a lot of money and ingredients during this quest. Rock a talk. Hello.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvario always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What?
No.
You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Good. Don't need to kill him.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Whoa! Oh god, I'm saving up for that.
Oh,
You're right.
almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He
knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up.
That was quite good. Alright. And then now we can just go up here and do this one. To find the chisel! Hooray! We'll go back to Brock's workshop. So it's just a quick time. Don't know why it won't let me teleport anywhere.
So who are those two men with Balder? Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed.
We talked about that one, didn't we?
Mimir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun.
We've been picking them
Not
up.
even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter.
Fucking Odin's
She
such a
was
cunt.
overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
That's so shit. You eating that fish?
Ulfik,
Who's that?
you were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living!
Hello, blue
My
friend.
beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seither magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If
Don't
only
believe it.
for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
It does not.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake.
Well,
Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
he's lying, I think. Should we do it? Go on then. Right. There's one.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
His
What do you
spirit
think we picked
lies
up?
to you, boy.
How would you
I
know?
think he definitely does.
These spirits, they are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
He's just
No,
getting us to
very
do
little.
something by playing off our grief.
What's that down there? I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagop, the Great Void. There were no realms, only primordial forces. There was fire and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced.
Both
And we'll pick this up later.
Grim.
And we'll pick this up later. Why are so many bastards giving us missions?
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my
No, you dick. I want to do the other mission. Fuck.
ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor.
Nice shot.
Sorry, Thor.
Boy,
Sir. Treasure map. All right.
Yep. What's up here then? Something disgusting sounding. A skull.
Golvig's bones.
what will you say to her?
To Golvig?
Your mother?
No.
What have you left unsaid?
I I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
This is grief. Only one more piece to find.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave
for
up
you.
the
What would you
search.
say to Mom?
Nothing.
Look, I don't want to talk to you,
Nothing?
knobhead.
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Who's that? He's a big boy. An ancient.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
I hate that fucking move. What are you doing? Fucking shit that's supposed to come out.
Sorry, not ready. He's open. Now's your chance. As you're ready.
How was that? Shit aim. Release. Open. Open your fucking chest. Can you just not pick the fucking shit up?
Father, healing stuff.
Cheers, love. There we go. Shit out of it. Not too much damage, but better than that.
Not yet. Set.
Picking it up. Finish him off time. There we go. poor bastard.
Those guys were brutal.
But I like getting that stuff. Wouldn't have been able to open this if he was still alive.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Oh, great!
We
For
should look for
Niflheim.
more like this.
Keep your eyes peeled. But I came here to find a bone. Which is there.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he...
Yeah, but... Where's that?
will keep his word.
I know.
How far away is it? Yeah, can you just... kill the Hellwalker crew?
She's not
We
coming
can do that
back,
on the way
okay?
back.
I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
Oh. Northy Gorge.
Right then, we were in the middle of a story, weren't we? Regarding Ymir. Primordial fire and ice met in the great void, producing water.
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after. You know what? Tell this one later.
No, carry on! You should have just carried on.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir. We'll finish this later.
What? I didn't even press the button. Who is it this time?
Once you retrieve the
Sindri.
whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Good, okay. Well, can I attempt to with some...
That should tidy up your knapsack.
No, I just want the money. Because maybe I'll finally be able to upgrade my child. Yes. There you go, kid. Expensive.
If you're not in a hurry.
What? Wow.
I wonder
There's no
why
boat.
Ludwig's bones are all over the place.
They're not. We picked them all up.
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scat.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right?
That's old news.
I know. We only got one side of the story. But come on. His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
Don't
A little.
fucking... Do you?
But
I'm
I've
gonna
never
fuck you up,
stabbed you in the
child.
back.
No. I imagine not.
I hope not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There
gonna
must
kill
be
them
a
all.
way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Oh, he's being a bit more encouraging now, aren't you? Hey, knobhead.
Almost there!
Don't shoot the wall, you dumb shit.
Sorry, not ready.
She dead?
How was that?
Adequate.
No, I thought you were being nicer. Guess not. I want that.
Atreus, to me.
True. Oh. Water wheel, he said. Did we go past it? Oh, it's right here. How do we get it working again? What are we missing? How do we get this working?
What's that?
What? What have you seen? Ah. Good stuff.
Here we go. I'm not ready.
It's alright. Oh, hello. Look at it. Oh well. Not that bothered.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh. I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's
what.
okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Can you just like stay on one train of thought? Who's that boy? What the hell is that boy? It's not really fire, though, is it? It's a rock.
Can't yet.
Hey, gorilla. Okay, gorilla punch. You're dead.
You want to be that guy? Almost ready.
Such an American thing to say. Alright.
Enemies
I
down.
wouldn't want to be that guy. Loads of goodies. What's in here? Oh, Cannot get in. What I can get up here? Oh. Oh, will you read that for me, child?
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Huh. Neat.
You gonna tell me what it says? No? Ugh. Okay, so was this not the right way? Can you come down? Bring her down, lad. But we need to go with there. Let's have a look.
Which way?
We can drop this. I'm glad you weren't stunned with that, mate. Oh, wrong button. Ugh. Oh, delish. You're gonna aim at the enemy, you dumb shit. Why aren't you actually shooting the enemies?
That wasn't so bad.
It would have been if you weren't just shooting random bits of wood. Hey.
What happened over there?
Where's the ship? You're regular crow, so you are fine. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? Can I? How do I? Yeah. Oh. Need to drop this.
I think this is something.
What is? Well, the bridge? Yeah, no shit, mate. Gotta get it to drop, though. I can't see. That'll do. Let's have a looky-loo.
this is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
Yeah, disgust. Relatively recently.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Hey, it's a book.
Yes. They used it to
Oh, it
smash
is a
his face
whetstone.
in.
They did? Ew.
Buddy. Someone behind me?
Need more time! I'm not ready!
What? And you fucking not.
Here, take this!
Got you.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind.
Doesn't really say what it does though.
Sindri wants it. It must be really useful.
Well, you better give him
Weavers
some
have
money for
very
it.
specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
It looked like a chalkboard eraser. I'm not ready.
I can't!
Bye.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Thanks, sweet. I like to kill.
Here. Boy.
Sir, there's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun.
Dad, while you were off hunting and pillaging, Grandad raised me, taught and cared for me. I loved him. You stabbed him in the back. I hated you. But time has a way of changing things. The clan celebrated. They spat on his kind of spirit, saw it as proof of weak leadership, and as much as I hated to admit it, they thrived with you at the helm. As a boy, I made an oath to the Nornir that I would avenge him. My skill with a blade grew, and you finally began to notice me. We grew closer, but Nornir did not suffer broken oaths, not even those by a grieving child. Their chest outside Fafnir's storeroom, it reminded me of that oath, so the circle of betrayal continues. You killed the only father I ever knew, but even now I regret my actions and am filled with remorse.
Wow.
Wow.
This goes on and on. Father, forgive me. Filled with remorse. Forget my actions.
Yeah, I read it.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the storeroom.
Oh, mate, that's pretty long. Then we open a door. No, turn around, dick. I just want to see, because we shooted something in here, didn't we? Or is this back to Sindri's? Where is this?
Now where do we go from here?
Different now, son. Hopefully that'll stay open. Any goodies? Yes. I'm gonna make World Serpent armor because I have so many scales. Right. What do you mean there was no money kept inside that table? Finding loads of this gold, don't they?
There's something down there. Amir, can you finish that story you started?
I
Fine.
can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void, and every form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A
What's that?
small, covetous tyrant.
Amir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
He hates him.
How did it go at the stronghold?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful!
He's gonna be like,
This
oh, I've got
staining
blood
is
on it.
unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Ooh. Health burst? We should have that, Jesus. But it doesn't have any slots. Alright.
I can't wait to test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've
Are you
needed a new one
Oblivion?
after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it. To lube it up, he said. I didn't ask for it back.
This is much better. Warbelt of the Traveller. Let's take it.
Fine piece of work, if I say so myself. You don't have to run off on my account.
I will. Because I want to. What did we have to hand in? Did we not do that? I thought that's what we were doing. We accidentally did this one. Oh. Shit. Maybe we're gonna have to use the teleporter. Guess I'll go to the one place I can go. Right. Until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. How's wrong with my hair? Bye.